And by all accounts, the rumors are true. A brand new Black Panther, a male Black Panther, is expected to debut in Avengers Doomsday alongside Shuri, giving us two Black Panthers. And the reports are split on whether or not this is the recasting of T'Challa through the multiverse, or whether or not this is T'Challa's son, all grown up. So let's talk about it. So as most of you know, there's been a lot of talk in regards to Marvel Studios recasting T'Challa, aka the Black Panther. And, well, the reports surrounding it are a little confusing. Some people believe that they are going to recast T'Challa, specifically Chadwick Boseman's role, but they're not bringing him back from the dead as the character died in the MCU. They're going to use the multiverse to introduce us to a new T'Challa that's going to stick around, starting with Avengers Doomsday, and then going forth and then take over as the Black Panther with a new Black Panther film. The other side is reporting that it's going to be T'Challa's son, all grown up, that becomes the new Black Panther, and it's just, again, called T'Challa Jr. So, in regards to this, now there are reports that a new Black Panther is guaranteed to appear in Doomsday along with Shuri, and that he will be co-Black Panther. Now, no other reports in regards to what they're doing, but if we look at the leaked concept art that hit for either Avengers Doomsday or at the time Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, we know that they got an actor locked in, and we know that they're playing Black Panther. Now again, what version of Panther, T'Challa or T'Challa Jr., we don't know. So at this point, it's sort of like a given that we are going to be seeing a new Black Panther at some point down the road. And whether or not it's Damson Idris, who was the Black Panther in the leaked concept art or not, we don't know. But if Marvel Studios really wants to use Secret Wars as sort of a soft-ish reboot to the MCU and then bring back T'Challa, I mean, this is the way to do it. And I know there's a lot of people who didn't even bother with Wakanda Forever because they didn't like the fact that the character wasn't recast and that you just abandoned a bunch of T'Challa stories. You know, I get it. So it does make sense. It'll be interesting to see how they approach this and what they do with T'Challa and this whole dual Black Panther role. But to me, it's more about nailing the story right. Because if you just drop a new T'Challa in there and go, yep, it's T'Challa, his story continues, that doesn't work. Like, they're going to have to explain that he's like a refugee from a destroyed universe where he survives an incursion and then he stays around. Something like that's going to have to happen. Because otherwise, it's going to be real hard to sell it that he's just a replacement, or like the same one somehow brought back. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.